Well, it looks like it's been another bad season of football in the Bay. Once again, Tom Cable done got his ass fired. And everybody else know that Mike Singletary got fired 2 weeks ago. And that was a whole tragic situation. But damn, Mike, did you have to beat them kids up so hard? That's fucked up shit, man. That camp you had, boy, that shit wasn't no joke. I don't think Rex Ryan gonna lose his job no time soon, but he busted Jets in the ass too. We got to see that shit on Hard Knocks. But sorry, Raider fans, you lost your coach too. Y'all lost the coach too, but y'all did have a good season, going 8-8 and everything like that, and Niners was predicted to go, went undefeated in the division. That's pretty good, Raiders. Raider fan, be happy about that. Yeah, it was something to build on for next season. I just didn't think Brother Al would fire Tommy. That, that was uncalled for. Could have gave Tommy another chance. At least, for the meantime, next year he'd have went 6-10, then fired his ass like the Niners did to Mike Singletary. But I'm gonna talk about the Niners. This is what the Niners need to do. First, the NFL need to get Eddie DeBartolo his team back because it's the curse of Eddie. That's why the Niners is just garbage. Like Boston had that 100-year curse of the Bambino before they finally won a World Series. And second thing they need to do is, I don't know, they talk about hiring Jim Harbaugh, but not. He probably on his way to Denver because I think John Elway gonna have more pull with Jim Harbaugh, which it's a Stanford thing. So even though Jim Harbaugh went to Michigan, so you got a Wolverine coaching the Cardinals, and then they just got themselves a big win. So yeah, Stanford doing their thing. Too bad they're gonna be garbage next year when Jim Harbaugh leaves. But anyway, can't get Jim Harbaugh. What I think the Niners should do is look here, fuck the bullshit. Got Chucky sitting in the booth commentating on games. Y'all might want to get Chucky a call. Okay, Brother Al fucked up with Chucky, and you better like call Chucky before Brother Al do, because I mean, even though Chucky probably mad at Al Davis, I think he will. I think if Al called him and said, "Look, I pay you twice as much as I paid you before," I think Chucky might come back to Oakland. I ain't sure, but to the York family, call Chucky, please, so we can actually have a good team. And you didn't have to fire Mike. You could have demoted him. You could have, you could have called Chucky and demoted Mike. You didn't have to fire him. It fucked up because he one hell of a defensive coordinator, and y'all done fucked up because another team gonna pick up Mike, and then he gonna have that defense just playing like fucking mad hooligans, and you might have to face Mike Singletary next year for somebody else's team, and you're gonna have to face that defense. And I don't want to see y'all get your ass whooped like that, but you got it coming. That ass whooping is coming because wherever Mike land, that defense is he gonna have a chip on his shoulder, and that fucking defense is gonna hate the Niners. And hopefully he don't wind up in Dallas because that would really fucking suck. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that Mike Singletary don't pop up in Dallas next year because that would really fucking suck. And I hope that the Niners are not playing the Cowboys next season until the playoffs. If they make the playoffs, because the only way they're gonna make the playoffs, they gotta fuck with Chuck. That's just the way it is. But all is not lost. The garbage men, they finally won one in the Bay. Everybody's happy about that. Got the memorabilia, got the signs up and everything. World champion San Francisco Giants. That sounds good. But I can't stop calling them the garbage men for some strange reason. After 21 years of calling them the garbage men, it's surreal that they actually fucking won the World Series. Like, goddamn, you motherfuckers won. Finally. Shit, in my lifetime. Guess the third time's a charm. That's what I say. And let's see. What else is going on in sports in the Bay? We got the Cal football team, and they might want to fire Jeff Teffer. Not sure what they want to do. And then Michigan. Oh man, damn. Sorry, Blue. But y'all got to fire that dude, man. He can't beat Ohio State. He can't beat nobody. And they got their ass whooped in the ball. I mean, just rat tat tat tat, just spanked, all just bitch slapped all up and down the field. That was horrible, man. That was rotten. That was cold. I'm like, damn. I might be a USC guy, but I like Michigan. I didn't want to see him get bitch slapped all up and down the field like that. Damn. That's some cold shit to get bitch slapped like that. And then, of course, my Trojans got to spend another year on probation because of Reggie Bush and Pete Carroll. And speaking of Pete Carroll, this is why Mike Singletary really got fired. How the fuck you win a division at 7-9? Like, goddamn, Mike, you could lead these niggas to 8-8. 8-8 would have 8-8 would have won the division this year. Give me a fucking break, man. 7-9. 7-9. That's the first time in NFL history that a sub 500 team wins a division and goes to the playoffs with a sub 500 record. How the fuck is that shit possible? I know the NFC West is weak, but damn. At least one of y'all motherfuckers could have went 8-8, 9-7. I mean, damn, at least be over 500. I agree with all the sportscasters. Y'all motherfuckers don't. None of y'all deserve to go to the playoffs, man. Fuck that shit. And then 7-9, and then get the host a wild card game against 11-3 team that's gonna come in there and bitch slap y'all. Damn, Seattle, that's fucked up. Cause you know y'all finna get bitch slapped. Y'all finna get bitch slapped. Y'all got 11-3, angry Saints team coming in there. They finna beat the shit out of y'all. I mean, damn. But hey, better you than the Niners. Cause if that hadn't been the Niners, I'd have been like, well, sorry y'all, the Niners made it to the playoffs, but you're gonna be one and done. But for the most part, Mike Singletary was right. He was right. The Niners, he said the Niners would make the playoffs this year. They didn't. But to be in it all the way to the end of the season, hey. But Niners, Yorks, fuck with Chubb. We got to get some winning going on, man. You know, Frisco like in a bad mood right now. All this losing and shit. This is just not acceptable. This is crazy. I mean, like, fuck with Chuck. Hell, man. Go get Joe. Joe not doing nothing right now except making commercials. You know what Joe I'm talking about. The magician. Montana, baby. Go get Joe. Offer Joe Montana the head coaching job. Or at least make him offensive coordinator or running backs coach. I mean, you got Tom Rathman in there. Did I say running backs coach? I mean, quarterbacks coach. Tom Rathman's the running back coach. That's good. That's good. Running backs coach Tom Rathman. I mean, like, that's the next best thing to Joe Montana. They'll promote. If he ain't gonna fuck with Chuck, then I say promote Tom Rathman then. Shit, fuck it. Promote Tom Rathman, make him the head coach. Because he got the dome. He was here. Bill Walsh ain't here no more, but he played for Bill. He won championships for Bill. He got Bill's system in his head. Hell, let's get Billy's. Let's play some more. Let's play some Billy ball again, baby. We got to get 5 more championships. I mean, damn. The Steelers are sitting pretty with 6. It's like that. Damn, nigga. Black and gold. Sitting with black and whatever the fuck they colors are. I think they black and gold, ain't they? The Steelers fans, what's y'all's colors? Is it black and gold or black and yellow? I don't know. I don't know because I know the Saints colors is black and gold, different sequence. That's all. But hey, man, we got to get us one to catch up with you Steelers, man. Because shit, man, this some bullshit. I mean, we going on 10 years of mediocrity in football. Some bullshit. The fuck? But what I'm really waiting on, what I'm really waiting on, is the ultimate match. Raider fans, you know what I'm talking about. Talk more shit than a little bit. I say, look here. I think we need to finally get this Niner Raider Super Bowl. So, you know, I hope next year, Brother Al and the Yorks get their shit together and get these teams in the playoffs so I can see that Niner Raider Super Bowl. I'll be the one in the middle. I'll be the border. Right side Niners, left side Raiders. Because I'm a Niner Raider fan, so my strong side got to be the Niner side. Weak side got to be the Raider side. Sorry, Raider fans. But don't get me wrong, I love you. I love the Raiders. Y'all just won't let me root for them. Y'all get mad when I root for them because I am a diehard Niner fan. But hey, man, love the Raiders too, man. It's all about the yay, baby. Getting more championships. That's all. That's what it really come down to. I mean, like damn, I just want to see. I just want to see the Niner Raiders Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And whatever team wins, that's the side they got bragging rights. And you know, if the Niners lose to the Raiders, you know, we ain't gonna hear the end of it. And if the Raiders lose to the Niners, you know, we gonna tell y'all shut the fuck up because we whooped y'all's ass in the Super Bowl. Anyway, aside from all that, and the Niners, yeah, they got their new stadium. Well, at least they got the hole in the ground dug. I don't know about this whole Niners and Raiders sharing the stadium and shit. That I don't think that's gonna work too well. That's not gonna work, man, because you got Niner fans coming, Raider fans coming. They can't play each other during the regular season because that's not in the same stadium. That shit not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's a bad idea. I know the NFL wants the Niners and the Raiders, you know, to go half on the new stadium, but that shit not gonna work. That don't work at all for Raider fans. That's not gonna work. And the Raiders playing in that new stadium with and they painting the fucking stadium red and gold. That's really not gonna work for Raider fans. They'll be like, I'm not going to that fucking place. You talk about ticket sales plummeting, and I mean the Raiders already don't sell tickets enough as it is. They can't play on TV. They blacked out across the whole country now. Shit. But I live right up the street. I'll be seeing the motherfuckers packing the house up. Don't want to buy the tickets. Don't want to pay the PSL. Personal seat license that the county has for you to even have a season ticket, which is some bullshit. They need to lift that shit. I mean, you get rid of the PSL, season ticket sales is gonna pump, is gonna skyrocket. Everybody gonna start buying season tickets if they ain't gotta pay for the PSL. Duh. Brother Al, you need to work on that PSL. I think you got screwed on that deal. You need to work on that one. But that shit not gonna work. The Raiders playing in the Scarlet and Gold Stadium, that shit not gonna work. It might work in New Jersey. The Jets is playing in Giant Stadium, but it's not called Giant Stadium no more, is it? They just call it the Meadowlands now. And the Jets and the Giants play there. It's just called the Meadowlands. The shit been working for years. That shit worked for them. Giants and Jets fans, they used to it. They've been doing it for a long time. But us here, hell no. That shit not gonna work. That's not gonna work. No, it's just not gonna work. Not gonna work. I mean, if the Raiders want to play somewhere alternate to the Coliseum, hell, play it. No, you can't play it. Well, you play Candlestick. They painted it green, but that's an old park anyway. So